So, day 3. Gonna go on a hike. I think we're gonna go to the top of this.
It wasn't that. It was actually
about
behind the clouds, so you couldn't really see.
6 hours, I think, to get up and down. We'll see how it goes.
Part is more steep, so you don't need to
This
be
is
so fast.
Rodrigo.
Let's enjoy
He is our
because-
guide.
especially
He
because we
is
started
now
to do an
mapping
activity.
out the hike
So after the waterfall,
and
we'll
the
have
trail
two
that we're
hikes.
about to
The
take,
traditional
and
hike that we're
the
gonna
sections
do.
of the hike
Another hike,
and
the
how
other
they
hike
change.
I did yesterday. Garganta do Céu is another option next time if you wanna go. So after doing the hike here, we have some parts you can stop. After this big rock, it's gonna be more rocks, more attention, more carefully, and you can see some views. So your guide likes to take pictures. If you want pictures, I can take for you. The climbing part, I show you the best way going up and down. I say this wall is not like that. It's more this, so it's more easy to climb. Sometimes you just go around to the rocks. After the climbing part, 25-30 minutes, we're on the top. Okay?
After Rodrigo's explanation, we started hiking, which was mainly a bunch of stairs all the way up through the forest, which was really beautiful in the clouds. A little bit of some sheer rock that we had to use some chains for, but really overall was just this beautiful forest hike with rich, dense vegetation. We were also kind of looking for a toucan here because we could hear him, but we could not see him. After you get through the forest, you come to this like really steep cliff side, and because we're in the clouds, you really could not see how high up this was. It was actually pretty terrifying here. Rodrigo is telling us where to place our hands and our feet to get the best grip to make our way up this rock. This was definitely the scariest part of the hike.
Your foot's gonna come this way.
Yes, perfect.
There you go, good job. It's terrifying. Sweaty, gross.
Very.
Little rain.
I can make it on my eyes of sunscreen.
We made it to the top. Unfortunately, it's really cloudy, so we can't really see anything. I think it took us about 2 hours to hike this, and there were some scary, challenging things that we did. Ugh. Back down is going to be interesting.
Making it to the top was such an accomplishment. We had such a great time on this hike. Unfortunately, the weather did not cooperate with us, and we had no good views. And because we were in a cloud, we got so muddy, so dirty, but we had a great time. It was probably one of my favorite hikes with all the different types of terrain that you kind of go through throughout the hike. On the way back down, again, lots of mud, lots of roots, trees that you're climbing down, rock everywhere, but it was great.
Now we're going down on ropes.
So this part we did pay extra for. I think it was 40 real per person to go ahead and rappel down the ropes. Eamon and I went on one, and I had full control of how far we went. This was our group, and Rodrigo, our guide. We had such a great time. This was also a fun little photo spot that he showed us how to climb up to take some pictures, and he does love taking pictures. Going back down, this is kind of that sheer wall that we climbed up in the beginning. A little easier going down than it was up, that's for sure. This hike round trip took us about 3 hours and 53 minutes, and it was about 6.8 miles round trip, and we gained about 2,500 feet in elevation. Here is actually a video that Rodrigo sent us later so we could actually see what it looked like during the day when you don't have a cloud surrounding you, and the views are just fantastic. We need to go back.
Did the hike? It was fun.
Tiring.
Exhausting. And very steep. Very, very steep. This is our reward.
Cheers.